it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were out. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Dwayne Haskins to lead the Redskins, the rookie QB wearing that number 7 jersey, the 15th overall pick out of Ohio State. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touch.
On the double. 2, Mike 52. You don't want this. 87's me. 87.
Back to the air. Haskins after the pick 6. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 70 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Let's go, boys.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Good work, boys.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Haskins will throw, and he finds the tight end, Reed. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Third down. Here's Haskins. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker.
Wait, 20. 53, Mike. Yeah. You don't want none. Hey, 66.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, Michel. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
53, check 53. All day, just like that.
On second down, Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Right over there, right. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incomplete.
It would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
That's where you belong.
Defensively, here are the starters for New England. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
Come on, D.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll turn to Thompson. He fights his way into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. Chris Thompson. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Pats at the line ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as...
And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, his second touchdown on the season. And... They start on the ground with Geis, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on 3rd down, Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Check. Wide, 80. Check. 53's mine. 6. Hey, Colts, regular.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. Always got some breathing room. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
That's it, baby.
Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Mine's 56. Here we go. Let's go on. No, 6 Ozzy.
On play action, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got double up.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Round 80. Mike. Watch the back here. Switch. 72. Go Bandit.
On 2nd down now. Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. Haskins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Tough sledding. They lose. A yard there on 3rd. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Brown with his stick skills. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over.
Here we go.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for them.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's go.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A good pickup there, a 22. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Charlie. 53 to Mike. Hey, go 66.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Big stop.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Patriots, they add on.
Ready. 10, Tuscan. Watch tight end. 3 down.
Now Haskins on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up in Nashville. Buffalo in town to take on Tennessee. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Ravens. In the game you're watching, it's who else? Tom Brady with a strong first half. His guys take the lead into the third quarter as we head back to FedEx Field and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 24. They start the second half with Michel on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a second and 13.
Wide.
And it's Michel once again.
Go. It's run. It's running.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go, baby.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
You got him.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Brady to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra sprint at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year, Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and 49ers from... Now the ball comes loose, and the Patriots have it. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Wide 80. 53, Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up.
Ready. 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. I got him.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
All day, baby, all day.
They go with Thompson again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Got it complete to Crabtree. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I'm letting you know right now.
Now it's Haskins. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Again, it's Michel. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Switch. Check it. Check three. Slam.
Check it, reload. Shadow.
Brady gives to Michelle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
Round 80. 55. On the ball. Alert.
1st down, here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now they'll throw with Brady. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Wait 20.
Check 55. Mike, stop your whining. He's checking it.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Out to his left. Toward the pylon. Caught. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to put...
Touchdown. Shut. 58 to Pittsburgh. 58 to Mike. Got to do better. Come on.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Michael Bannon able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now Haskins to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 50 yards.
Ready. 58's the Mike. Squeeze, double.
Bang, 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 bang.
To Thompson on the draw. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 66.
On the ground, this is Michel. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. 3 buns.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. And they'll try to score the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground is Michelle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and their offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stage. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Ready. Touchdown. 58 the mark. 64. We go weak.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Geis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Haskins on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this one complete to Reed. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Pats, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, 72. Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Wait, set. 53. Wait, set. Wait, 80. Ozzy. Ozzy. Wait, set. Wait, 20. Wait, and hit. Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Blue draw corkers. Gold bandit. Let's go! Head go! Set! 60 pin. Set up!
Tonight. Set. Yellow. Ready. 95-56. When I set. Ready. Blue 80. Ready, set. Ready. 5. Play set. Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Play set. Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. 12. 12.
Bravo!
Play set. Ready. Yellow. Play set. Ready. 5-9. Set. Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Play set. Set. Yellow 80. Play set. Ready. 95-56. Easy. Opposite. 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 Hey, Q. Play set. Ready. Blue 80. Set. Ready. 5. Set. Ready. Yellow. When I set. Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Ready. Set. Ready. Yellow 80. Play set. Ready. 5-9. Play set. Ready. 95, 56. Please, sir. Set. Yellow lady. You kick. Please, sir. Ready. 95, 56. Set. Ready. Blue 80. Blue 3 set. Ready. 5-8. 5-8. Play set.
Many have tried, but only a few have made it. This is the...
Come on, set. 30 base. Get it. Set. 60 outlaw. Ready, ready. Ready. Shoot.
You've got a handful of lives left.
Leaf river. Leaf river.
Four lives left.
8, read. Fire. Here we go. Now. Down. 10 Lobo. Opposite. Huck, go. Jahan, 180. Wait, Jahan. Ready, ready. Hit it.
is boss level. Please make sure you're reading the instructions. 3 lives left.
Ready?
You know, there's no do-overs in gauntlet mode. Just 2 lives left. I still got faith in you. You do well under pressure. 1 life left.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. Say hut.
Finito. Out of lives. I'm the coach, and we've just cleared the mess of the last player. You're next, bud. This is the gauntlet.
Set, ready, 7, hut. on the double. Get it.
Keep your head in the game.
Too soft.
Still 5 lives left.
Ready, ready.
It's not the end of the world,
60
but
Pittsburgh.
you're starting to run out of time. You've only got 4 lives left.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. Leaf River. Leaf River. Ready. 15. Fire.
All right,
Set.
you've made some
60
mistakes,
Wolf now.
but you're still in the game. You have 2 lives left.
30. Go. Here we go. Set. Hit it.
It is high risk, and it is
60
also
out, left
high
left.
reward. Your ladder challenge.
Down. 8. Set. Go. To Hunt. 180. To Hunt. Here we go. Here we go. 50. Hut.
Okay,
Ready.
this is it.
10 left.
Last call. You have 1 life left.
Set. Ready. 8. Ready. Ready.
This is boss mode.
Hey, look, ready.
Got it. Shoot.
You tried, and you failed. No more lives. In one corner is you. In the other corner, the gauntlet. Give me the gauntlet mode.
Set. 8. Leaf River. Leaf River. Ready. Fire. Let's go. 70. Now.
Just
Go
5
now.
lives
10
left.
Too soft. Hunt. Go. 60 pits, hit it. Come on, set. 90 wolf. Say hut.
4 lives left.
15. Say go.
All right.
Go, set.
3 lives
64.
left.
Hut, hut. Here we go. Get it. Down. 30 base. Ready, ready. To hot. 180. One sec.
Oh, boy. Here comes the boss.
Set hut.
Okay, break. Shoot! The hug! 180! One sec!
Yo,
Here we
check
go.
this out, my man.
60 outlaw.
It's an extra life challenge.
Leaf River! Leaf River! Ready, ready! 8, read. Five. Set, ready, 50, plant. Now.
Heads up, the
10
boss
Lobo.
is here.
Hut, go.
Three lives down,
18
3 to
Gators.
go.
Hit it.
You were
Go
feeling
now.
pretty
18
good a minute
Gators.
ago. Only 2 lives left.
What is the hot? The hot. 180. The hot. Ready? 70. Set go. Come on, set. 10. Hot. Ready,
Only
set.
the doctor can save him.
Get it.
1 life left.
Ready
Pull
up.
out the strategy guide. Boss level.
Ready, ready. Ready. Shoot.
Game over. You are out of lives. Millions have tried, only a few of you have made it. This is the gauntlet. Skills Trainer provides a variety of tutorials and drills to kind of help you get better.
Here we go. Set. Fire. Here we go. 50. Now.
Yo, you, pay attention. It's an extra life challenge.
Down. 60. Go. Okay, ready? Hit it. Ready,
All right,
ready.
now it's time for you to stay focused. Still 5 lives left.
On the set. Set, go. Here we go, here we go. Hot, hot. Ready, break. Get it.
Okay,
Ready.
do me a favor.
60
Give me the
outlaw.
controller. I'll finish this off. You've got 4
Ready.
lives left.
Set, ready. 8, shoot.
Here we go. Unleash the boss.
The hot. 180. The hot. Set up. 50. Leaf river. Leaf river.
At some point, you
Ten
can't
Lobo.
keep failing.
Fire.
You've got 3 lives left. Just
Go
2
now.
lives
18
left.
Gator. Now. 18, go!
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Ready. Yellow lady, 55, line 55. Target. Wait, back.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Watch safety creep.
Here's Breeze to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
All right. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start. for them in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Hill on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The starting unit for the AFC, definite Pittsburgh connection on that offensive line. 3 Steelers in Villanueva, Pouncey, and DeCastro. Also in that starting group, Quentin Nelson, the rookie from Indy at left guard, and the Titans' Taylor Lewan, selected to his 3rd straight Pro Bowl at right tackle. A 2nd-time Pro Bowler here. This is the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. Mahomes to his KC teammate Kelsey for the AFC first. Now Gordon on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Being chased out left. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Pick, baby, pick.
A throw. He probably shouldn't have made rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Breeze. This complete to Jones. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a 1st down. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination, though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. This will be caught by Brown. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Antonio Brown, 27 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score, going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, so Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Derwin James, who had a sensational rookie season in L.A., he makes the tackle. Now Breeze on third down. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding.
Let's get it. 65, 65, 65.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Come on now. Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was brought down by the Bears safety, Eddie Jackson. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long? From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Brown, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
54. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On second and goal, Mahomes. And this will be a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes